The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week, and it's preparing for what I expect to be a terrific race here in Portimao. Drivers are going to have to be on the ball if we're to avoid a safety car here today. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Norris, Ricciardo, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel and Stroll, Russell, the engineer, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Lundgaard, Mick Schumacher, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Some information on Giovinazzi. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a build-up of debris on the track. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. "10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Safety car is in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, you're in the top 10. The car ahead is 3 seconds up on you. the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. Will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres. Some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right tyre for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions. Okay, gap ahead is 15.5 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 3.1 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy. Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Teammate behind is 11.4 seconds. incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Ant, talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the engineer. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 1, so it was a great effort.
It's time to check out the Constructors Standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today? Appreciate your time.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab.